Alright, first grade, it's me. I'm back. I just left the last video and ran into this video so fast. I'm like a superhero. I want you to go ahead and grab a whiteboard and a marker or a piece of paper and a pencil. And we're going to jump right into this. We know how to make snap words now. There's no reason to spend tons of time on it, but I do want to introduce these to you so that we can talk about them. Alright, and you already know them from the last lesson, right? We were able to kind of pick them out on our own. So this first word that we're going to add to our snap word wall is the word about. So let's read it together. About. Let's study it. You can always pause the video and talk with your teachers about this, but I will also kind of talk through how to study this word. One thing I notice about this word is obviously the OU vowel team. And this is the one that, remember, ow, OU, pinch me, ow. So it has that OU vowel team for about. Also, I notice it has a word inside of it that we know. It has the out, the word out. And I think this word is interesting because of this sound in the front. You know, we don't usually say about. I'm going for a walk about school or about the playground. We say about. We're going for a walk about the playground. Or we're going to talk about science. So we actually hear an sound at the beginning of about. So that can be a little bit confusing. All right, let's go ahead and spell this word together. And we're just going to use our regular voice today. A-B-O-U-T. Excellent. Grab your camera, take a snapshot. And I want you to go ahead, and write that word. You can always pause if you need more time. All right, we're going to pull it back in. All right, let's check it. A-B-O-U-T. And we know our very last step is always to use this word. So here's the question I came up with. What do you like about trains? I put this in here because it also had a vowel team. This is our Beanie's a thinker. Okay, what do you like about trains? All right, here's word number 2. So go ahead and clear your board. This is the word down. Let's read it together. Down. And let's study it. Well, I notice one big difference with this particular word. My guess is that you see it also. Instead of the OU vowel team for the ow sound, we are seeing OW. And guys, I told you in the last video, what's at the end? It's not always going to be there, but there's an N. A lot of times we see that with OW making the ow sound. So that is the word down. Good. Let's spell it together. D-O-W-N. All right, get out your camera. Take a picture. I'm going to slide this out of the way. Okay, I want you to write it. Okay? You can always pause if you need more time. Let's check it. D-O-W-N. And of course, our last step is always to use the word. She went down the slide. Excellent. All right, let's hop to our new one. Word number 3 today is house. This may be a word you already know. Lots of kiddos tend to know this word. House. So let's read it together. House. We did it. Good job. Let's study it. What do you notice? I hope you're saying that you notice it has the OU vowel team. And in that vowel team, it says ow. Did you hear that and notice that as well? Good. House. And it has a silent E at the end. Did you notice that as well? Good. All right, let's spell it together. H-O-U-S-E. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and get out your camera. Take a quick picture. Click, click. Okay, go ahead and write it on your board. Remember, you can pause and take all the time you need. All right, let's check it. H-O-U-S-E. Excellent. And we always want to try to use it in a sentence. Will you come over to my house? Pretty good one, right? All right, our next word, our last word. This is the word hour. Okay, let's read it together. Hour. What do you notice about this as we study it? I'm hoping you notice that the OU is making the ow sound. Okay, good. That vowel theme is making the ow sound. Do you notice it's also at the beginning of the word? We don't always see that, right? Seeing vowel themes at the beginning of a word is not typical. That's not something we're going to see all the time. But in this particular word, there it is. There's that vowel theme. Hour. Good. Let's spell it together. O-U-R. Good. All right, take a quick picture. And I want you to write it on your board. Remember, you can take all the time you need. Feel free to pause. All right, let's bring it back and check it. O-U-R. Beautiful. And now we're going to use it in a sentence. Our class is fun. Isn't it? Isn't phonics fun, guys? Our class is fun. Excellent. I am going to put those snap words onto our electronic snap board that we use online, and then your teachers are going to add them to the snap word wall in your classroom as well. And your next activity for today as part of phonics is you're going to click on the word study slide. I'll have a link there for you. And it's a whole bunch of different things and activities that you can do with your snap words. And so I want you to choose one activity and 15 snap words, including these new 4. So 4 plus 11 more of your choosing. And I want you to complete one of the snap word activities with it. Okay? All right, I will see you guys. Well, I won't see you on Friday for phonics because we're not here. I won't see you Monday for phonics. I'll see you next Wednesday. I'll send you in a week for phonics. That sounds strange, but I'll see you next Wednesday for more phonics fun. Maybe Rashid will have come back by then. Have a great afternoon, guys.